Mr. Palmeiras, if Palmeiras signs Thiago Almada and now they're negotiating with John Wallace, and if they sign Wallace, nobody will be able to stop Palmeiras in 2026.
No, not at our pace, no, because we drink a lot. It's too much, really. God, no one's body can handle partying like this. There isn't.
Hey guys, how are you doing? Everything good with you? A great Friday. I'm here again now, sweating. My God, it's so hot. In Londrina, the relative humidity here must be around 50-40. I don't know, man. It's way too humid. I'm sweating. I just got back from the gym, took a shower, and I'm still sweating here. But that's typical for this Friday, for those who root against Palmeiras. We wake up in the morning after the 9-0 yesterday and win the Copinha. The rise of two great players I've already mentioned. This morning I'll say it again, Eduardo Conceição and Sorriso. And there's also the launch of Palmeiras' new jersey, which by the way, looks really nice. I've already posted it here in the other video. And what about interest in Thiago Almada? I've already made a video and I have updates for you, okay? And now this afternoon, interest in John Arias from Wolverhampton, formerly of Fluminense. I'm going to share my opinion. If I see bias on Hugo Corintiano's channel, I'll say so. If Palmeiras signs these two, oh my God, who can stop Palmeiras in 2026? Speaking of 2026, is 2026 already here? We're already on January 9th. It's been 9 days since the year started. And you can already expect that the motor vehicle property tax bill, that little motor vehicle property tax bill, will show up at your house. If you own a car, motorcycle, truck, or any motor vehicle, you must pay motor vehicle property tax and licensing fees. It's a lot, and I can't afford it. That's why I'm bringing you the Gringo app, guys. With the Gringo app, you can pay all these bills in up to 12 installments. On your card, you can issue your car's documents. Everything related to your car you can do through the Gringo app. How do you do it? Go through the link in the description of this video or in the pinned comment. Check it out. Download the app, sign up, 12 installments on your card only with the Gringo app. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave your like and turn on the notification bell. Leave your like and turn on the notification bell. And let's talk about Palmeiras, who's making moves in the market. A scary Friday, Palmeiras got up. It was inert. It looked like a turtle. They had only brought in Marlon Freitas so far. Their fans were demanding. Fans were dissatisfied because they wanted Gerson. Marlon Freitas arrived. And Gerson, who signed with Cruzeiro today. A great signing for Cruzeiro, which has been strengthening its squad. Coming with Timacio for this 2026 season, just like Flamengo is also strengthening. Coming with Timacio, they already had Timacio. And Palmeiras, if they want to compete, will have to strengthen their squad. And then we wake up in the morning to the news of Palmeiras being interested in Thiago Almada, a great player. I've said it here many times, a great signing to go after at the airport. He arrives and wears the jersey of any team in Brazil, South America, or even Europe. He struggled in Europe, especially at Atletico de Madrid. Issues with the coach, limited chances. In 16 games, he scored once and had 1 assist. They want to sell him. But Atletico de Madrid is asking for 30 million euros. 30 million is not 50 million euros for the player. Palmeiras offered 20, and if they go a bit over 30, the deal is likely done. So it's possible this player could join Palmeiras in Brazil. And that's already huge news, right? That's already something. Damn, Thiago Almada, a great signing, a player from the Argentine national team. In the afternoon, they want John Arias, Palmeiras, John Arias. They've already started negotiations. It's on the GE website. Everyone is talking about it. But here's the thing. In Arias' case, Wolverhampton wants 30 million euros. It seems that Palmeiras offered 17, but here's the thing. When Palmeiras makes a purchase offer of 17 million, right? If that's true information, right? If that's true, I read that Palmeiras offered 17 million. Wolverhampton must inform Fluminense, since Fluminense has the first option to buy John Arias. I doubt Fluminense can afford that. I don't think he'll leave for 17, probably not less than 30. So, we're talking about Palmeiras' investments. So let's say both of them go for 30, 60 million euros. 60 million euros. And then let's imagine a future where these two sign with Palmeiras. Can you picture Palmeiras in the 2026 season with Paulinho? With Vitor Roque, with Alan, with Flaco Lopez, with Almada, with Andreas Pereira, with John Arias. For God's sake, Marlon Freitas, Lucas Evangelista. It was good, but not enough. Last year it reached a higher technical level, which, for God's sake, Palmeiras will be really strong if they sign these two guys, and they probably still need to sign a center back or a full back, but man, Palmeiras will be really strong. For 2026, it changes the level of this team. Now, if Abel is going to play him as a fullback, that's a whole different story. There are a lot of Palmeiras fans who are going to come in the comments and say, but Abel is going to play him as a fullback. He's going to play him in the wrong position. I don't know. I just know that if he comes, I can say it here categorically. Palmeiras will have the top squad, surpassing Flamengo, Cruzeiro, and any other team, the best in Brazil and South America. For the 2026 season, Palmeiras becomes the favorite in every tournament they play. In every tournament they play. With Arias, Paulinho, Vitor Roque, and Andreas Pereira, for God's sake, this team becomes amazing. It's hard to bring them. Only wealthy clubs like Palmeiras, Flamengo, and Cruzeiro can afford it. No one else can. So, look, my friends, open your eyes, open your eyes. I know you're not a Palmeiras fan. I know most people watching here are Palmeiras fans. Because look, today, Palmeiras fans have risen from the ashes with this hope. But nothing has been finalized yet. They're opening negotiations, they're talking. Did you see how it dragged on with Gerson and Cruzeiro? A lot of money is involved, contract details must be worked out, and this takes time. Signings no longer happen overnight. Like Ronaldo at Corinthians or Dudu at Palmeiras. I think Paulo Nobre brought Dudu to Palmeiras with a call, though I'm not sure. Anyway, that's over now. It's all about negotiations, contracts. There's a lot of money involved, but look, it's a huge move by Palmeiras, huh? Palmeiras fans and most Brazilian soccer fans would love this signing, right? Let's be honest, Corinthians are out there fighting for John Arias, fighting for Thiago Almada, for Roger Guedes, who's over in Qatar. I wish it were Corinthians, but it's not possible. Our situation doesn't allow us to do that. Palmeiras, Flamengo, Cruzeiro have that financial backing and can make these kinds of signings. Let's see what happens. Let's go, Ruberti. Subtitles by Sonia Ruberti. I'm Portuguese just a little bit. Let's go for it. Hey, a kiss, I'm out.